There was a place called Goodwill Industries.
Since coming to Goodwill, I not only have gainful employment, I have gained much needed experience.
I think I'm going to have a great future here. I'll get a lot of experience, and I really like it. I enjoy my work very much.
This has given me a sense of respect and usefulness.
The roots of Goodwill Industries can be traced back to its founder, Reverend Edgar J. Helms, a man of uncommon character and conviction. Helms started the movement that would grow into Goodwill Industries, a movement transforming millions of lives through the course of a century. Edgar James Helms was born near Malone, New York in January of 1863. As a young man, he dreamed of studying law and tried his hand at newspaper publishing, but eventually felt called to the ministry. In the winter of 1889, the young Helms enrolled in Boston University Theological School. In 1892, Helms married Jean Preston, his childhood sweetheart. The couple was assigned to a mission in the struggling community of Boston's South End. It was the mission of Morgan Memorial Chapel, established a generation earlier by Henry Morgan. Helms immediately went to work caring for those in need. Helms also worked tirelessly to convert others to his cause.
Well, I think he was like many American entrepreneurs. The initial visionary person. There is always such a person at the beginning of something. It's a person who can gather the right people, a person who sees a problem, who can identify what will fix it, and who has the energy to fix it.
As the 19th century drew to a close, the Industrial Revolution brought thousands of people into U.S. cities. Goodwill, under Helms' direction, stepped up to help with jobs, training, and getting people the basics. Many people came to Helms in need of food and clothes. Helms took a burlap bag and went to Boston's wealthy citizens. Instead of asking for money, he asked for whatever clothing they could spare. Helms hired people in need, many of whom were considered unemployable, to repair damaged items. He priced used clothes fairly and invited the neighborhood back in. The Goodwill store was born. Although the name Goodwill Industries would not be coined until 1915, 1902 became known as the year Goodwill Industries was officially born. Instead of giving handouts, Goodwill Industries stressed that donated goods could be sold for profit, and that money would be used to pay workers who otherwise might not have jobs.
We had day workers, and we would pay them $4 $1 bills a day, and they'd go sign up for a department, maybe furniture repair. They'd go take furniture apart or whatever. In some cases, when there was not enough money, they'd get a $5 work for clothes.
As word of Goodwill's success spread, the Methodist Church provided the fledgling organization with funds to begin setting up Goodwill operations across the nation. By 1920, there were 15 Goodwill agencies in the United States, including Morgan Memorial in Boston. In subsequent years, ties to the Methodist Church gradually dissolved as Goodwill sought leaders from outside the ministry, and as federal funding opportunities in the United States made it necessary for Goodwill to become a more secular organization. Edgar James Helms was nearly 80 years old when he passed away on December 23, 1942. Times had changed, but Helms' vision to help those in need remained constant. When World War II ended, Goodwill welcomed wounded servicemen and cemented its commitment to training people with disabilities. And in the 1950s, Goodwill became a household name.
Goodwill, that's what this old world needs more of. Here you are.
The story you're about to see is told against the background of an organization known as Goodwill Industries.
Hi, this is Bob Hope, speaking to you about giving hope to the handicapped of Goodwill Industries.
Hello, this is Steve Allen.
Hi, I'm Phyllis Diller.
Hi, I'm Donna Reed.
Goodwill Industries can't use some things, big, unrepairable items, and little children.